My initial reaction to Blatter's resignation was one of surprise, but after I sat down and reflected upon it, I think there was an air of inevitability about what happened yesterday. What next for FIFA is a really interesting question, because I think most people will have the feeling that this problem now is just going to go away, but I think in many ways Blatter is just one person. He's the tip of a very, very large iceberg. My own view is that what FIFA really needs now is strong leadership and good governance. And what that will lead to is a change in the organisation, its structures, its processes, that ultimately over time will lead to a change in culture. There are clearly some concerns among several people about the hosting of the World Cup in 2018 and 2022 in Russia and Qatar respectively. Both Qatar and Russia vehemently deny any wrongdoing and have very often stated that they complied with the rules and haven't done anything that breaches FIFA rules. This is a very, very complicated situation, because while there may be a popular clamour, certainly in Europe, for the decision involving Qatar to be changed, and I guess elsewhere in the world too around Russia, in reality, I think this is a legal minefield. Most sponsors will obviously be driven by their bottom line. And during last week's arrests, during the controversy around FIFA prior to the Congress, if you look at the share prices of some of the major sponsors around FIFA, so the likes of Visa, for example, their share prices fell in the period when the arrests were taking place. So I think there'll be a sense of relief. There'll still be a sense of uncertainty, because clearly they don't know what's going to happen, but it's better for them that FIFA is a fair and open, well-governed democracy, as opposed to the kind of organisation that we've seen in recent years. As a group of researchers here at Coventry, we're very interested in the geopolitical development of sport, we're interested in the commercial development of sport, the governance of sport and the staging of mega events. So what's been happening around FIFA and the World Cups over the last few years is really something that we've been very closely interested in, and indeed we've been engaged in research looking at this. One of our major recent research projects has been looking at whether football fans trust FIFA, and so we surveyed recently several hundred football fans across the world, asking them, do you trust FIFA? Overwhelmingly, the response was, no, we don't. And some of the clear lessons that came out of that is that FIFA needs to be a much better governed organisation, more open, more transparent, more democratic. And football fans need to feel confident that they can trust again and re-engage with world football's governing body.